so I had to stop it. So I just went on ahead and get back to this. Now, before we get confused with what happened, my graphics card was acting up and it was blinking red. So I had to unplug it and try to plug it back in to fix it. So it's fixed now. And then right before I got ready to get on to play Black Ops 4, the data started corrupting on the game, and I'm like, forget about it. I'm just gonna pop Black Ops 3 in and we'll be good to go. But all right, now let's go on ahead and let's really get into this game, because now we're gonna be playing some more of this, because I'm starting to like this map a lot. If we can get some people in here. Oh, Dragonfire. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into this video now so we can finally put this video out. It was taking a bit to get somebody in here. But hope you guys have been staying safe during this time, because it's been really, really hot today. Okay, there we go. Timothy Knight, welcome to the stream. Sure. Hold on, y'all. I got another subscriber that wants to play, so let me go ahead and put that on there real quick. This is a map. This is extra clip for the next video.
Who didn't pay the electric bill?
That sounds kind of creepy.
This is proper socialist reform. Why do they insist on picking on me?
Oh, guess I'll have to wait till they break through again.
what I call a goulash. If I don't find ammo, with my breath. I never met an MG I didn't like.
I'm gonna spill their guts all over the place.
Flaming here, Cheryl. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, where is all the ammo at? See, you're dead now, but you were dead before.
Tastes like fermented herring dipped in cat piss. Ugh. I'm gonna do a jig on your insides, freak bag!
Die now, son of bitch! I'll drink to your death!
Eat my blade, maggot sack! Die, you undead flesh addict! That's what I'm talking about!
Das Vidania, bitches!
Ah! Kaboom! Double points! Wait, we are keeping score?
Woo!
Man up, zombies! It's time to die! Look out,
freak bag! I bite back!
Sure. Just hop right on in.
K to the I to the A, some bitch! Eat it, you nasty squag! They're all around me! That'll even the odds. Running light on ammo. You got no chance, Bone Monkey.
Whew, them dudes were all over the place.
Gonna need some juice soon. Sweet! Points! Shoot him up! Let's see, 1,000 zombies, 1 death. Yeah, that's probably fair.
Dang it.
Looks like I didn't get all of him.
Fittest.
Just what I like. Multiple targets.
we're always getting cornered the minute we start. But yeah, today has just been tiring today. It's just been tiring today, y'all, cause work has just been stressful to me, cause it's nonstop every day that I'm dealing with at work, especially when it comes to customers. Especially when it's been hot, it's just been draining. Especially due to me losing my bike yesterday, which I'm still baffled and still shocked to believe I lost it due to an 18-wheeler. So I'm just taking each day, take it one step at a time. Thanks. Ouch. Oh, my nose. course, didn't make it to that one. Mm-mm. Ginger 29 Fox, 295 Fox. Big welcome to the stream and thank you for the like. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, because right now we're on the road to 600 this year. Yeah.
Double points.
Oh. Y'all, it's been, my body is tired, y'all. This has been crazy. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to cut this video short because right now my body is just I'm tired right now. I can't even like keep my eyes open because I've been working 5 days and it's just been too much on me. But I will tell you why my week has been so stressful. Basically, the amount of stress that hold on, let me scoot over a little bit. The amount of stress that I'm dealing with is basically due to work and dealing with people who are on that micromanagement guilt trip. And one thing is, when you're dealing with someone who's constantly, like, let's say somebody who is younger than me, who basically is let's say 20, and they think they act like they're the boss, but sometimes they don't understand that type of level of work as a manager, or not manager, being the boss. Mainly we call them head cashiers because they're like they're over the cashiers, and we have a supervisor. So basically, when you're dealing with a head cashier who thinks that they think that they're all there, there is no excuse for the amount of people who think it's okay to tell you, like, yell at you, use language at you. I say cussing. People who like to cuss at their employees. That's something that I don't like, actually, because it bothers me, but it kind of messes with you also. So I'm not saying names, but I will say that there's this particular person who's served in the military. Now, I have nothing against the military. I don't have nothing against that. I always support the military. I've always supported them. I'm always rooting for them, and I love to see people tell me stories about their time in the military. But when you're young, this is something that I take serious about people. Just because you're younger than me, or just because I'm actually 26, the person is actually 2 years younger than me. I'm 2 years older than this person. But when you're talking to someone who's not only older than you, and you think you can just yell and cuss and say things that you know you're not supposed to be saying in front of somebody, that can also anger the person. And that's one thing I don't really like. And that's why you can tell I'm not mentally tired. I'm just tired, and my body's just tired because I'm dealing with people who constantly think that they can say what they want to say and think they're going to get away with it and think I'm going to let that slide. That's something I don't really like. But you probably have had situations like this in your jobs. But if you guys have had that problem, please let me know down in the comments below. Tell me the experience you guys had working in a business or retail, anything that you had to work in. dealing with either the manager, supervisor, whoever, because I would like to know what y'all's experience is, because I would like to know what you had to deal with and how you had to, like, what was the what's the word I'm looking for? What was the outcome, or what was the aftermath of what happened? Because there are times, like as I did in my story time, where I was talking about how I had quit my job at one place that I thought was going to be good, but then apparently it wasn't, because one, dealing with management, because the way they change things at this store, the way they change things in like retail, it doesn't go too well. And that's why I had to stop the video, y'all, because I'm tired, because I can't even go further because of how I am right now. But just dealing with people who think that they're okay to sit there and expect to talk back to the person, which is not okay. Because one thing is, I've had to get one fired before, which was my last boss, and she threatened to write people up because she thinks that she expects things to be her way. And I'm not trying to put politics on here. That's not me. But she was pulling this, what is that thing? Because I've heard people say it. People said they would like to pull this that feminine political statement, whatever the heck that is, something like that. I don't know, I just don't remember. I think it's that one. But where she thinks that men should be underneath them and they should I don't know how she mentioned it. I just can't remember half of the stuff she said, but it was something like that. And half of us didn't really like working around her because she was bipolar, and she was just not there at all. And working with her was horrible at first, because it was hard working with her the first time, but then working with her throughout the year was, I keep hitting this thing. Scoot that back a bit. Working with her was just difficult, and it was probably the hardest thing to deal with at times, working with someone who's just bipolar and has mental breakdowns, but they only do that because they want us to feel sorry for them. However, that's not the case, because one, it's not that you should sit there and expect us to feel sorry for you, but for the stuff you do to people, yeah, I'm not appreciative. I don't like that stuff, because I had to quit my job at a place that I did not like back in 2 years ago, and it was just not really what I wanted, because they were only paying $9 an hour, and it wasn't really a fitful job, because it was manual labor. But yeah, it was a rough road for me, but until I got a new job. But now it's like every time when I get ready to get into a job, it's always that one specific person that thinks they can let it go over their head. I could care less, because one thing is, I'm grown. I'm 26. I don't care about half of the stuff people say, because all I do is just let it go through one ear and let it go out the other and just move on. But for me right now, I don't see myself right now dating in the future, because right now I just don't think I just can't do it, because it's a very try to put it in a way to say it. It's just hard. It's hard to be in a relationship, because you have to have the budget, the money that you have to, in order to do the things. Because my last relationship, I'm not gonna discuss that part. All I can say was, I was testing the waters, is what they call it. I was tested to see how I can handle things, and it didn't go the way I thought. And it was a for me, when it comes to breakups, I handle it twice. I handle it better than most people, because sometimes when you get in a relationship, sometimes you're with someone who will control you, who's abusive, who's doing all this. Final Cam man, welcome to the stream. I'm just doing a little segment for y'all to talk about relationships real quick. But that's why I had to stop the video. That's why I stopped the gaming side, because I just wanted to talk to y'all, because I'm just going through it, especially when it comes to work and all that stuff. But when it comes to relationships, it's hard. It's hard to get in a relationship. It's hard to be in a relationship with people, because one, you have to find the time, the day. Because you have to like be prepared to be in one, because one, it's hard to be in a relationship when people don't think you're good enough for them, is what I'm saying. It's not about it, and sometimes, and like my friend always said, never rush to get into a relationship. I will. It's gonna be a long time before I can, but because I'll be in my 30s by then. In about 4 years, I'll be 30. He made a point about how when it comes to people rushing to get married, it's not something that I see as a opportunity yet, because you have to be mentally ready for that. You have to be financially ready. You have to have a steady job in order to have that, because it's not easy. And the reason why I'm not physically ready is because I'm still young and I still got like a whole bright future ahead of me. And the reason why I want to get to 1K is because I have a steady income to help take care of things. And dang, 21 years? Oh, wow. My mother would have been married to my dad for 20-some years, but they got divorced. But, yeah, it's a tough road. But it, hold on, let me back this out, y'all. Sorry. We've been together. Wow. I'm sorry to hear, Darth Lee. Oh wow, you're 41. My mother, she's about to push 50 years of her life, and I'm okay. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my cord came out. But yeah, I lost my friend. God, it's the last time my best friend I had when I was in high school. He committed suicide back in 2014. So that would have been 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 7 years ago. So that was 7 years ago when I lost my friend. And it wasn't really easy for me, but it was a struggle that I had to face. And this is why this is a topic now, since I want to talk about that stuff, because now I want to talk about how, especially when it comes to friends, because I have a really good friend of mine, my friend Nick. He is the last person that I've been known for a while, And now that he's getting ready to move on with his life and he's getting ready to start his family, he's getting married. And for me right now, I'm still young, and I'm not really ready to do anything else but just sit back and enjoy doing this, because this is a full-time job. Yes, it is. It has a ton. And the reason why life is hard sometimes is because you have to find the time to make each day count. Because my friend, he had a hard life as a kid, and the reason why he didn't have a good childhood growing up because his mother gave him up when he was little. This is my late friend I'm talking about, and he was struggling all his life, and he was going through it, and it's not easy because you're not mentally there, because when you're dealing with that, and then all of a sudden you're trying to get in a relationship. And when it comes to being in a relationship, I will say this, y'all: do not get in a relationship when you're going through your troubles. Do not get in a relationship when you're mentally not ready, because I will tell you this: you're gonna end up you're gonna be having a serious tough road to go on to if you're not ready. Because one, I wasn't ready, because I was testing the waters, and the reason why I'm not bringing this person's name up, because I want to keep her name safe, and I still care about her, and it really hurt me, but it didn't really hurt me, but I felt really disappointed, because especially at 26 years old, I wasn't ready. I was not financially ready at all. I still have years ahead of me. Yes. And the reason why I try to hold on, this music in the background is starting to annoy me. Hold on, let me no, I didn't want that. No, I didn't want that. Okay, there we go. Wait. Music. Where's it at? Okay, there we go. I just have the background on, so y'all, because I just wanted to talk to y'all, because I've been really wanting to talk to y'all for real, because it's, and the weird thing about it is, because people think, oh, my heart is broken. Not really. I handle it more than most people, because sometimes people be asking me, how do you handle all this stuff on your own? Because it's part of life. One, I get used to it, because one, I've never, and the one, people always ask me questions like that, and they think that I should know the answer to it, which I don't, because one, I've been used to it all my life, since I was like in my teens. And there were a couple of mistakes that were made in relationship wise, because one, I was not picking the right people that I know that was going to be fit for me. And one thing that we really need to be careful about of when it comes to relationship is religion. When it comes to religion, and this was a topic that my friend brought up, when it comes to religion, it's not about the religion you have, it's about the person itself. People who want to push their beliefs on other people, It's not okay. You do not want to push your own beliefs on someone because you want them to convert to something that you don't want them to be in. And the reason why I refuse to be in another religion is because I've been in a religion that I've been with all my life. My mother has always instilled God in me as a child, and I've always learned to do that. I blame myself for years, but you know, sometimes we do make mistakes on doing that, and the one thing is, it's not your fault that it happened, because one, what he was going through, he was going through something in his life that it was just too much for him. And I understand how people feel when it comes to when people do that, when people end their lives like that. I think they went through something in their life as a child that has been so traumatic that it just didn't seem to get them through. It didn't make them feel better through life, and it's hard, and I understand. But the biggest thing is, never you don't blame yourself for something that you couldn't do. I know you did the best that you could to try to save him, and I understand it really hurts too, because they did my friend they did the best they could to save him, but it was hard, because the day I found out, it tore me inside, because that was my friend that I lost, and he was the only person that I trusted the most, because he was there for me when I needed him the most. This was in high school. This was years before I met my friend Nick. And the reason why I open up now is because I wanted to tell y'all the reason why, how I feel every day, is because every day when I wake up, I thank God that I still have the people in my life. I still have my friend in my life. I don't have family like I used to in my life, because I just don't talk to them as much. I still have my mom. I still have my sister. There are days where we all make mistakes. They were. Yeah, that's true. And I've spent years, because like the pandemic, for example, the pandemic has made a really big change in the way us adults have been in, especially when it comes to kids as well. It's hard for kids now to be able to get back out and enjoy life, because we have been under quarantine for nearly 2 years, and now it's been left up, but it's still out there. You cannot imagine how far and how much worse things have been over these last 2 years if people were doing what they're doing. Now, I'm not going to speak about politics on this channel, because this is not me. I don't do none of that on this channel. This is not me. I will only speak my mind on other social media platforms, because I want to give my point of view on everything. Because one, we live in a world right now that's in crisis right now, and I want each and every last one of you guys to be safe. I want each and every one of you guys to be able to enjoy life, because next year we're getting close to 2023. And now we must look out for each other. I want you guys to look out for each other. To everyone who's been affected by this pandemic, losing your family members, my heart goes out to each and every one of you. To everyone that has been without homes, who have lost their jobs because of the pandemic, my heart goes out to y'all. To the children who have been through a lot, losing their family members, mothers, fathers, nieces, nephews, you name it, my heart goes out to each and every last one of you. And that is why on this channel, you guys are welcome to voice your own opinion. Speak up, say what you have to say. If you guys feel that you don't, if you guys feel like that you need to like speak, like say something, or if you feel like you want to talk to me about it, feel free to write me on write in the comments, and I would definitely will I will do I will go live on YouTube, but not playing games, but I'll go live on YouTube and just talk to you guys and see what you guys can tell me what's going on in your lives, because I would like to know each and every one from you. And if you have any topics that you guys want to bring up, please feel free to put it in the chat, in the community post. If you guys feel like you need someone to talk to, I'm always here. I'm an open, I'm a listener. I will listen to you. I will listen to your stories, because I want to know what I can do as a creator to make a change in the way you guys feel, because my biggest goal for this channel, because without my friend, I want each and every one of you to help me reach my goals. And my goal is to get to 1K. And I can't do it by myself unless if I have the support, because it's kind of hard to do it by myself when I don't have pretty much anybody to support me as much. Because now, since you guys are around so much, I really do appreciate it that you guys stuck by me through these hard 2 years. And trust me, it ain't easy. It is not easy at all, because we still have time, guys. We still have a future ahead of us. We still got a long way to go. But I've rambled on a little bit too much. But even though I had to say something, because I just wanted to get it off my chest, because I wanted to talk, because I just wanted to take the time to talk to you guys, because I've been wanting to do that for a while, because I'm just tired, y'all. It's been a rough road for me, especially to my mom as well, because she's been through a lot as a parent, and I can't even imagine what our parents have to deal with every day in life. It's not mainly for us, but what has happened in their life as kids, I totally understand. And trust me, I will be the last person to sit there and listen, because I will understand exactly what has happened. Because one, the only people who have been through the worst is mostly women. Women has been subjected to the abuse, to being berated, to being lied on, to be cheated on, to whatever. But for me, I'm still young. I'm not really in that category for people, because I stay away from stuff like that. So it's just the way life goes on. But it's just I don't expect people to understand, but I will speak my mind on it, because one, we've been through hell. That's all I can say. We've been through hell. We've been through hell for going on 3 years trying to get through this mess. But we'll make it. But anywho, I want to say thank you guys for taking the time to watch my live. I know I did it this short, but I wanted to talk to you guys because I know I had something on my mind. So thank you, Darth Leaper, and who else? Thank you to come on, Mike. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I want to say thank you to Timothy Knight, Flamin' Hesher, Ginger 295 Fox, Final Kill Cam Man. I especially want to say thank you to Darth Lee Purr, and yeah, I want to say thank you guys really for taking the time to watch my videos tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. I just gotta get I just gotta get my sleep mode back on the schedule, so I'll be ready for tomorrow's video. So, but thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure y'all like, comment, or subscribe. Make sure I hit that notification bell besides where subscribe. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. But to everyone that's watching, make sure you guys share this channel to all your friends. Copy the link and send it to all your friends. Have them come check us out. Have them help us reach our 600 subscriber goal, because we're going to be getting there soon. We got October, November, and December. We still got 3 months left before we can hit the 600. If we can make it, Garrett, guys, I would totally be grateful, because this would mean a lot to me, because this is the way to end the year of 2022 on a good note by merging into 2023. So let's keep hitting them like buttons, guys. Let's keep getting there, guys. We got to keep pushing. I don't want to give up. As many times I've seen this, the fall, but I'm gonna get back up. But we'll get there, y'all. But I'm about to sign out, guys. Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay safe. Darth Lee Purr, thank you so much for subscribing, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 7:30. Well, either I'll probably be up early, I don't know when, but I'll be ready for y'all. But you guys have a good night. Peace.